Assalamualaikum, my name is ISKHANDAR bin YUNUS. Today I will present about the precedence of Cybersecurity Information Sharing Act in Information Security Management. I would like to present our team members, which is I am ISKHANDAR bin YUNUS, SITI Zubaidah binti Zulkifli, MOHAMAD ILMI bin AMINUDDIN, and finally one FIRDAUS bin HAZUKI. Is about the table content. It consists of the 6 parts, which is introduction, importance, issue in organization, sharing act, information security management, types of information to be shared, and finally conclusion. We move into the introduction. So, what is information security? Information security is the condition of having one information safeguard from unauthorized use, particularly with regard to electronic data or the steps taken to do so. In other terms, information security guards against unauthorized operation, including examination, alteration, recording, introduction, and destruction of critical data. The objective is to guarantee the security and privacy of sensitive data, including financial information, intellectual property, and account information for customers. The importance of cybersecurity. What is cybersecurity? Due to the growth of information technology, the risk of getting data breached is high. So, the need for cybersecurity is vital, especially for government or private sector. This is essential because it protects all forms of data from theft and loss such as sensitive data, PII and PHI. Why is it important? Weak data security may result in crucial information being lost or stolen, thus resulting in a bad customer experience and reputational damage. Cybersecurity threats are all increasing in frequency as society relies on technology growth. So, as a result, there is a reason why information security is critical nowadays, such as information security threats are very common nowadays, the existence of Internet of Things, and finally, cyber attacks are getting more sophisticated. We move to the issue in the conversation by the next presenter.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Siti Zubaidah. I am interested in presenting issue in organization. Cyber threat information. Cyber threat information within an organization consuming and using cyber threat information received from external sources and producing cyber threat information that can be shared with other organizations. Cyber threat information is any consequence of events with the potential to adversely impact organization, operation, or nations through on the information system via unauthorized access, disruptions, disclosure, and modifications of information and denial of service. The two types of the threat information, which is thief and intellectual property. This intellectual property is evaluations of intellectual property rights like copyrights and patents. The second one, information alterations, where thief thief of company property of information to retrieve payment in exchange. For example, ransomware may lock victim file, making them inaccessible to forces victim to make payments in exchange. Only after payments with victim file will be unlocked. The second one is increases impacts of personal data breach. So not only cause harms, the privacy violations of the individuals whose personal data have been breached. That can cause significant economic issue to the organizations that can make loss of competitiveness and reputations. For example, in 2025, Trustpoint, a consumer data acquisitions company, was target of one of the first highest profile data breaches, which is over 150,000 personal data records breach. So they need to pay more than 26 million USD in fee and fines. That's all for me.
Okay, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Now I will explain for my part. My part is Sharing Act in Information Security Management. Here I've been states two Information Sharing Act, which is first Information Sharing Act 2015 from United States. The Cybersecurity Act of 2015 was passed by Congress in December 2015, give the private sector, state, local, tribal and territorial governments and the federal government increased authority for cybersecurity information sharing. Identification of type of information protected under otherwise applicable privacy laws, but are unlikely to be directly related to a cybersecurity threat. Scope of this act is identification of types of information that would qualify as a cyber threat indicator under the act, but are unlikely to include information that is non-directly related to a cybersecurity threat and is personal information of a specific individual or information that identifies a specific individual. The second Information Sharing Act are Information Sharing Act Manitobans. The purpose of these Information Sharing Acts is used for parental and legal guardians. The Protecting and Supporting Children Information Sharing Act, formerly known as the PCISA, authorized Manitoba service providers to collect, use and exchange personal information, including personal health information, regarding supported children as well as their parents and guardians. Manitobans prioritize children's well-being, safety, education and health, while it is the primary duty of parents and guardians to guarantee their children's well-being. Service providers across the province and in other sectors also play an important role in preserving and enhancing the condition of Manitoba's youngest residents. Continue about Information Sharing Act Manitobans. Benefits of this act are information sharing, promptly informed decision making, enhanced service, and results for support children. A service provider may also share personal information about the parents and legal guardians of supported children, if the service provider reasonably believes it to be in the support child's best interest.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I will present about the type of information to be shared. First of all, my name is FIRDAUS bin HAZUKI, and I'll be sharing about this. Okay, so CISA has identified two types of threat, cyber threat indicators and defensive measure. In cyber threat indicators, we have incident, vulnerable and threats. There are three key components for the cyber threat indicator. So for the cyber threat indicator, describe the current behavior of users that may be endangered. The security information, they include the collection of technical information such as security vulnerable for the purpose of the cyber threat, exploitation of security control vulnerable, anomalous activity that expose security vulnerabilities, illegal access control to legitimate information, malicious cyber command and control, and SSR. And we will go through for the defensive measure. There are four key action, including the mitigation, situation awareness, best practice and strategy analysis. Okay, so an action device, procedure, signature, technique or other measure applied to an information system or information that is stored on, processed by or transisting an information system that detects, prevent or mitigates a known or suspect security threat or security vulnerability is referred to as a defensive measure. Okay, I think that's all from me. I will pass to the next I will pass to the next presenter.
In conclusion, cybersecurity has various advantages. With that, cybersecurity is considered important in a company. With the lack of control over the cyber system, it will cause a country or management to be destroyed. Various acts have been introduced by several countries to ensure that their cyber system are strengthened. Leaders need to ensure that this cybersecurity act is strengthened and expand in the future. Thank you.